All right, I think we're rolling. Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year.
Woohoo! Goodbye, 2011. Hello, 2012.
Hello, 2012.
Yes. You're here with Just My 2 Cents, and I'm Danny.
I'm Gigi.
And today we have a special guest, Janelle Smith. She's joining us
Yay.
from New York. Yes.
Welcome.
Homegirl.
Hello.
How you doing?
High five. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, first, before we even start this, we just want to take a second to thank you guys for all of your support this past week. It's been amazing seeing all of the likes come through, seeing all of your comments on our website, seeing your retweets, your everything you guys have to say. It's been great, and we just want to say keep it coming.
Keep it
we
coming.
We
Yes.
love it. It's been awesome.
Great. So before we kick off this episode, which we're reinventing the New Year's resolution, we do want to take a moment and just talk to Janelle, find out who she is, and hear about her experience with New Year's resolutions.
I am Janelle, like they said. I'm originally from LA, and
I told y'all guys last week about
and I've been in New York for the last 6 years.
It's
And
a long time.
hold on,
Yeah.
Wow.
just celebrated my 6-year anniversary in December. So.
Oh,
I'm like on 6 weeks.
And you're
Girl.
leaving.
No, let's not get there yet. Let's talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Be present.
Yeah, present. Absolutely.
And by day, I am a marketing coordinator in investor relations for a finance firm.
Great.
That's it.
Okay. Well, we thought we would kick it off just talking a little bit about some of the submissions that we've received from you guys, from Facebook to Twitter to some of the submissions we got on the website, submitting your 2 cents. And
Some of y'all had some crazy ones.
We're
not gonna call no names.
Right. When there's a
But
really
you know who you are.
Got baby daddy drama. You trying to stop smoking weed.
Yes,
Like, you trying to do this, that, and the third. Get your rap career off the ground. All
But
right.
no.
We hear it. Okay.
She's like,
I know. She's like, what were these submissions? I know.
No, they're all confidential.
Hey, yes, ladies, we are very colorful people. We come from different walks of life, and we all have experiences. No judgment, but some of that mess was funny. It was.
I know.
It was. But what we found was, for the most part, a lot of the resolutions fit into a bucket of like 5 main or like core resolutions that people have year over year,
Or
from
like
what I can see.
categories,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then there were a bunch of people that said that they don't do resolutions because, you know, by February people don't even think about them anymore.
They forget it and they're ready to move on.
Exactly. So the first, I guess we can kind of categorize what we found. The one main one, which is on my list year over year over year over year, is to lose weight.
Yeah.
Weight loss.
Yeah.
So, do either of you have any personal experiences with weight loss?
Every year.
No, it is always on my list every year, and I'm like,
I know. I think for me this year, in the past, it's been like, yeah, I'm gonna lose weight, whatever. Make sure my gym membership is activated. But this year is crucial because in October I'm getting married, and I already said yes to a dress.
It's crucial for me too because I'm gonna be in the wedding. So I got to look.
I was like, oh no, I got to smooth out this back.
You know there's hot guys at these weddings. I'm just saying.
Look at you heard she ready to mingle too.
That's selfish at all. It's not selfish.
No, not at all.
Ja has a man, so she's coming in tow with her boo. Yes.
Thank you, no. Whatever I got to do.
Yes. In the rain.
Yes, no, I'm gonna be there ready to mingle.
Yeah, she gonna be first in line trying to catch the bouquet.
Not
what
clothesline and folks.
Exactly. But to bring it back home, the weight loss is really crucial for me this year.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that definitely came through the most this week.
Yeah. What were some other ones?
Finances.
Saving more money, getting your
Absolutely.
finances
Every
together.
year, yeah, you're like, okay, I'm going to save money so that I can do this. I'm going to save money so that I can do that. But how many of us actually do what we say we're going to do?
I know, I spend what I say I'm going to spend on, but I don't save.
Lots of spending habits.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is a good one. Let's table this one because next week we have a special guest who's a financial expert and speaks to people within the community about how to get their finances together. I know. So we can table this one, but that was definitely one that we saw crop up a lot in the submissions that we received.
Yes. What else? Jobs. We talked about last week, career, but another one is like a lot of people want promotions. Like they want to get to the next level.
Money.
I am not mad.
Shoot.
More money.
Yes. Well, that one I saw specifically about career. It wasn't necessarily to get a promotion, but there was one young lady who wanted to. One of her resolutions was to enhance her professional wardrobe.
Oh yeah,
that was a really good one. Just you really need to look the part. If you want that promotion, you need to dress, act, talk, think, walk like that's the position that you should be in, and then you exude that energy, and other people will feel, well, dang, maybe she should be the principal.
That's a hard one. That is for me, it's a hard one because my job is like super casual. So it's like, but I still have my work meetings where it's like, okay, turn it up, you on right now. So it's like, you gotta find that cool little balance between the two.
Easy there, kiddo.
Oh, see, she has an issue with her drinks.
Wow.
I'm not the only one. Not an issue.
On me,
Okay. She calls me out all the time. You gonna call me out too? Mom, let's cut this real quick.
Keep it sexy.
So,
Fine all over the cute time stuff. No, this is cute. All of this.
well, that was another one to stop drinking, stop smoking,
Stop drinking?
to stop.
She's like, what?
I mean,
Like, stop.
yeah,
She's like,
I know.
Cult?
Well, some people, some people have, they may be going through some stressful times.
right.
The economy has not picked up yet.
No.
So there are still many people that are without jobs and they turn to the bottle.
That's true. Or they turn to the other stuff.
Yeah.
Some harder stuff.
Other.
It's true. So that's definitely, I can feel your pain,
I don't know if I can do it though.
Yeah, to stop.
Yeah.
I put it down.
No, but that's really, like, as I think about that resolution, back in the 90s when Boeing's had, like, their huge layoffs, my stepfather got laid off, and that he never recovered from that. He became an alcoholic, and he couldn't provide for his family in the same way that he used to, and it really kind of knocked him down. And I'm sure it happens to people, especially with the economy in the way that it is right now. But that's another one that we saw pretty frequently. What was another? Oh, take a vacation.
Vacay.
Yeah, vacay. I think a lot of people are traveling a lot more.
Ooh, you got a trip coming up.
Tomorrow,
exactly.
It's 27 degrees here. I'm trying to not be in 20.
Yes, I know. We know.
Yeah, she's Kelly. She's like, I need a tan. I need the beach, the sun.
Something else.
Yeah.
I miss Cali.
Well, I think people Black women, we're starting to travel a lot more. I mean,
that's true.
We were in Barcelona this summer and ran into a friend of mine from Brooklyn, and I can't go nowhere without seeing. I was like, oh no.
That's true.
No, it wasn't really like I was happy to see them, but people are really traveling and stepping their game up and experiencing other cultures, seeing the world,
exploring the horizons, like just getting out there.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's definitely on my list.
That's
good. You know what's on my list is to take like a personal vacation. Like I've never taken a vacation. Yeah, by myself.
It's amazing.
And it's been on
I've done it once.
See, it's been on my list for
Best
like 2 years.
To Miami.
By yourself.
Girl, chilling.
I'm so jealous.
Called chilling. It was great. I was there for a week.
A week?
A week.
See, I was
got
just
my
like 2-3
bonus.
days.
And
Hey.
2-3 days.
Kicked it.
That's what I want to do.
Got it.
I just
Shocked.
like I heard it's like the
Nice.
best like rejuvenation.
Well, you were talking last week about taking a vacation, like for single women when you're taking advantage of your time alone and just go to the movies, take that vacation, go to the spa, like take advantage of that time to be alone. With nobody telling you, well, I want to go here and I want to do that.
You up, like we got an agenda. We got to do this, and that before we go to bed.
Well, I wake you up every morning.
I
do. Not every day, but
this past week I've been on vacation, so every morning like 10:30, I'm like, hi, Danny.
That's what to do.
I try to wait. I'd be like, what time is it? What time is it?
Like, wake up 9.
Maybe that needs to be a resolution. Let Gigi get her sleep.
Hello.
She works hard.
When she's on vacation.
Yes,
exactly.
she's on vacation. I know. Oh, I'm sorry, boo.
Sorry, I love you.
Yes. So those are just a couple of the bucket list categories that we saw from everyone that submitted. Thank you again for submitting. And now I know, Janelle, you have some feelings about resolutions and just how to keep them, what your resolutions are. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, well, in real life, I am a box checker, so I have to physically write a box and then put the task next to it, and it has to get checked for my life to be right. And it's
For your life to be right.
just right. It's just inside and out, get up and whatnot. So
Right.
when it comes to resolutions, which I'm so glad you guys asked about this because it got me starting to think like, okay, it is that time for me to refresh. And basically, what I like to do is set realistic goals. So instead of broad, generic lose weights, I'll say I want to run 3 races this year. And I would love to fit into this amazing dress that I haven't been able to fit in since, I don't know, 2003. Yeah, so something like that. Something that I've been keeping in my closet to fit in one day. Goals like that, things that I can visualize. I'm a very visual person. Box checking to visualization.
Yeah.
So,
what happens if you don't write it down? Like, do you have a hard time?
yeah, it'll get
Keep it-
forgotten.
Okay.
It'll just gone.
That's what I find.
Yeah, you're
Done.
like that. She's like that too. She's a box checker.
I am.
I'm a memory person. Like I'm like, I'm supposed to do this and that.
See?
Yeah.
I can't. I have to see it.
Yeah.
If I don't see it and get a reminder of it somehow.
So do you tie the goals together? You mentioned that you do like, I want to run 3 races this year in order to fit into this dress, or is so you like
Yeah.
combine the two so that
They're tied
it's
into it.
measurable?
Oh, that's
Like I
good.
ran 2 races and I'm almost there. So,
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's good because
All of it, yeah.
racing means that you have to get in shape. It means that you have to train.
Condition,
You have to get
all
your
of it.
body ready to run a race.
Yep.
Which means that dress should come on by
Right.
default.
Feels real good.
Now is that your freakum dress or is that just a dress you got in the closet?
Freaking dress still. Oh, that's
girl,
a deal.
you know Beyonce said every lady gotta have a freakum dress.
And she said, I'm gonna dance for you. You have to dance.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm the
She's been in a
single one.
relationship.
I'm the single one, and I'm like,
See, we going 2, 3, 4 years in. We like, that dress is in the back of the closet.
Let
What?
it stay there.
Oh.
Causes problems.
We don't
without
need a
the-
dress. What do I need a dress for?
so that you can dance for him.
I could do all that without the dress.
Without a, not a nickel. Not a nickel. Not a nickel. Heels.
Right.
Exactly. Is this okay?
Yes. It's absolutely
What's
okay.
our audience?
Hey,
Grown and sexy. Grown.
And
First of all.
cheers to that.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, cheers.
Another.
Yes.
Sorry.
So what's
you want to sip? Boo?
Oh, that was nice of you. Thanks. So what's another one? Sorry.
Another way that I visualize is I have dry erase boards all over my room. I have 3 or 4.
You do. I saw my name on one before.
And that actually is a prayer list. So it'll be if someone that I'm thinking about, I keep the phrase thank you Lord for, and then I'll change the name out. Whoever I'm praying for that week or whoever I'm thinking of, like I really want
That's
to be on my
awesome.
list. So yeah, you
Can I
that's
be on the
crazy.
list? I wanna
That
be on
was
the
a-
list.
Okay,
I'm
if
like,
you need
should
to get
I-
on the prayer list, let me
Sure.
know.
Pray
Yeah.
for me a husband.
Wait a minute, remember last week she was talking about how she's enjoying being single and she's this and this and that and third. Now she wants somebody to pray for her husband.
Hey, I'm all for that. I'll pray for the settle down. That's all right. freaking
Right.
settle.
Sorry, I'm coughing. Oh my
Some
god.
wine.
No, I
This is
am
why we have
single,
Janelle.
and I am
She's
like
amazing.
I'm having the best time. Believe
Yes.
me.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, if I write down my goals and then put them on the boards,
Oh, oops.
see them every day, or just see a quote that says, "Hey, do this," or "Be this," or something that inspires me to do that thing, and then also a picture of whatever it is. So if I'm trying to fit into this dress, me in that dress, if I have a picture
Yeah.
of it, or an amazing body with my picture on it,
Yeah.
Like Beyonce.
that yes, 'Cause
That's a good point because a lot of people do like vision boards like for the year.
I have
like,
one.
okay, this is everything that I want to accomplish this year.
And I did. I got through two out of 3. And I keep my
that's
list
awesome.
small. I keep my list very small because
So those are
it's
your
targeted.
3?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it. I mean, I visualize, I write, make a list.
And then is it a year? Is it like an annual resolution, or do you?
It's an overall annual resolution, but I have quarterly check-ins.
Okay.
So at the end of every quarter, I see where I am. I set an appointment on my calendar that I get a reminder, check-in. Where are you? Reevaluate. Is this something that I still aspire to do? Is this something that I think is doable this year?
Okay.
Or this quarter? Or is it something for winter,
That
etc.?
sounds like a lot of like a job. Like you have to
It is a
really
job.
make it a priority.
It is.
Well,
You
that
wanna make a change.
resolution. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that brings us to some tips on how you can keep your resolutions and make sure that I mean, as I mentioned before, it's kind of reinventing the idea of a resolution, because we don't just want to say, I know many people talk about it like, oh yeah, I'm going to lose weight this year. But it's really takes a lot of work to organize and plan and orchestrate like how you're actually going to execute on achieving this goal.
Like a wedding.
Like a wedding. I was working on that
Hey.
3 years ago.
She was.
All our lives. Wait.
Wait.
All our lives.
I was like, how am I execute this? Got 2 years. Tick tock. No,
Deadline.
so
Yeah, that's a good point. Like the first thing is to be realistic about your goals. Like don't set goals that you know are just out of control. Like maybe if you check your goals every quarter, like okay, if it's lose weight, then okay, I want to lose 10 pounds by April 1st, or I want to lose 10 pounds by August 1st. You know, like make sure.
And
that
then what are
it's
you gonna do
realistic.
to lose those 10 pounds? I'm gonna go to the gym 3 times a week, or I'm gonna change my diet to include X, Y, and Z, or I'm gonna get a trainer, or I'm gonna have a buddy. Like you definitely have to have some
like a plan.
concrete ways to plan out
how
how you're gonna achieve those goals.
Absolutely.
Like one of my goals, if I may say, one of my goals was to get back into dancing, and the only way to do that, because I think about it all the time, when something's your passion, you think about it constantly, right? So to get back into dancing, buy a package of classes that expire in a certain amount of time. You have 90 days to use them.
Yeah.
Buy 9 classes.
Exactly.
Make yourself go once a week, once
That's a
every
good
2
idea.
weeks. Attainable, something that's you don't go ever. So
Right.
Yeah, and with things like Groupon and like Living Social,
Oh,
like
best thing.
definitely take advantage of those, because they always have classes like 6 weeks of samba or whatever that could definitely help you attain your goal.
Right.
Yeah.
One other thing. Oh, huh?
I forgot to say I have rewards. I add rewards.
Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Love adding rewards.
I think that's
So what
super
kind of
important.
rewards? Like a trip by yourself?
Or some really outrageously priced shoes that I wouldn't be able to get if I weren't single.
Oh.
Not married.
Right.
Those kinds of things. Get
No,
some
yes.
ridiculously priced shoes.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have
Pamper
a friend who's like that. She rewards herself after every milestone. She's like, okay, if I want like some new shoes, then I'm gonna get the new shoes. Or if I want some new headphones, then okay, I'll reward myself after I lose a certain amount of weight or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Another key is like to have an accountability partner, somebody who knows what your goals are, and that's one thing. Don't keep them a secret. Like let the world know this is what I'm trying to do. I need your support.
Status
like
update.
stay on top of me.
Yeah,
like
for
be,
sure.
to hold me accountable to the goals that I set for myself. And I know Gigi, we're accountability partners. Sometimes we fall off together though.
We both like even this week, because we both use like my fitness pal, so we're both checking in on like how many calories we eat per day, because I know she's on a goal for this wedding. So I'm like, hey, this says you haven't logged in 5 days. What's going on, homegirl?
My fitness pal told her, your homegirl, Danny.
It was like, Danny might need some encouragement.
It's
Yes,
an
it's an
app.
app.
Yes.
It's like the best
Facebook,
app.
but it's for weight loss.
Yeah, you do. Oh
My
my
fitness
god.
pal.
Yes.
I want to play.
It's good. Like you can count your calories.
Okay.
You can like put in your workout.
Your
So if
workout.
you work out more, then you get a little bit more
Or
calories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
And
it's
you can like tweet, not tweet, but like
you can
post
send-
to each other, like, hey girl, I just
yeah, like
I
keep
got
each other
500
motivated.
Or like
yeah.
I have 500 calories for dinner. Like, what should I eat? Do you have any recommendations? Yes.
Yes.
It's really
So
good.
mine today was like, Danny hasn't logged in 5 days. She might need some encouragement.
Text me.
So I literally called her and was like,
It's hard.
do you need some encouragement? What's going on?
I was like, ooh, I do. I mean, I haven't been in the gym all week.
She
but-
was like, I do.
yes.
I do need some encouragement.
Yes. Hold me accountable. I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning. I didn't go today, but I'll go in the morning.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Yes.
See, I'm a good partner.
Yes.
I love this.
So another big one, which my fitness pal is really good at, but that's just for the weight loss goal, but it's to track your progress and like check in with yourself. That's the problem that I have with New Year's resolutions. It's just like, I'm gonna say I'm gonna lose weight this year, and that's like 12 months. I'll fall off in 2 weeks, and then I forget all about the resolution. So,
but you had a good point, like those quarterly check-ins. Like, is this still relevant to me? Like, do I still want to achieve this goal? Like, is it time to reevaluate? I think that's really important, like, to check in and say, okay, do I still want to do this?
Right.
And it's okay if you don't. Like, it's
Absolutely.
okay if you don't. It's okay if you do.
Yeah. So those are just a couple things. I mean, we're reinventing the New Year's resolution to make our goals more attainable. We want to make sure that we're planning. It sounds like a lot of work, and it's not a lot of work, but it's definitely something that you have to think about. On December 31st, you can't be like, all right, I'm gonna
do this.
I'm gonna save $20,000 this year, like with no idea of how you're gonna do that.
Yeah, you definitely have to plan. Planning is key. Absolutely.
Right. And I think, even the people that submitted stories about why they don't like New Year's resolutions, this could definitely help you if you're working with somebody and planning ahead and not beating yourself up if you don't meet your goals, your quarterly goals. Just be positive, stay on top of it, recognize that you're gonna fall off, pick yourself back up, and stay on it.
Yeah.
Do you have any parting thoughts? You shared a lot. Thank you.
I know. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's been amazing.
Fun times.
Yes.
I like this.
Yeah. Well, we don't like it too much. We're going to be calling you back.
I don't mind.
Right.
I mean, same thing. I mean, wrapping that all up, it's keep it simple, keep it realistic, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Keeping it simple is easy because if you do end up half year attaining that 1 or 2 goals that you put for yourself, you get to start right over again and say, okay, got 2 more. What else can I do?
Yeah. Another comment that we got on the website, which I thought was really, really cool, was that somebody was like, why wait for New Year's? Like, start today.
Absolutely.
Like, start tomorrow. Like, whatever day you want. Like, you don't need a big milestone like New Year's to start your resolution. You can start any day you want. So if you do find that you reach your goal, then okay, let's pick up a new one. Like, let's start all over. Let's find something that I'm really passionate about and I want to accomplish before the end of the year.
That's hard to do because, like, for me, I'm like, I've been eating every day since Thanksgiving. Why should I stop on December 29th? Why not wait till January 1st?
I mean, even if you don't stop, then at least, like, bring the workout back in. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
exactly.
Like, okay, like, I'm still going to eat. Like, I have one friend who's like, man, I work out to eat.
Thank
And
you.
I'm like, I
All
work
the
out
Food Network
so
people just
I can eat.
work out to eat.
Yes. Keep it together.
So you're just maintaining
Yes.
what you got.
Right.
You know, you got what you got.
And go.
What you got?
Look at this one. Look at this one.
Yes.